Good morning to ya.
Good morning. Tsunami.
It's the O&A program featuring Jim Norton.
Oh.
Are you a featured player?
I'm
What are you?
What
Like,
I am.
you know how SNL has to do that, like all the stars, and then it's like featuring. It's like I'd be insulted if I was one of the featured players.
Jimmy is an and as.
And as?
And Jimmy Norton as Jimmy Norton.
Well, a lot of people
As
call us
himself.
O-N-A, so it's O-N-A.
Oh, Opie, Norton, Anthony.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, because I deserve to be at the end after 10 years putting in, services. Sure.
But
Yeah.
we
Well, I'm pretty much just known as a buffer anyway. Like the N, I'm just seen as the N with the two arms out, like an N would be, with the little dashes in between them.
Right.
I love people.
Hey.
I love people that take that crap seriously. Like, Opie, why is your name first? Anthony's so much more talented than you. It should be Anthony and Opie. No, I mean it's the crap. I mean we all get trashed on this program. That's one of the things. And it's like, dude, we've always considered each other very equal in this program right from the get-go.
Right. I don't think Anthony and Opie rolls off the tongue.
Anthony and Opie.
Anthony and Opie. That's that Theanopinate.
I'll tell you what's a cool name for the show though.
Yeah.
Norton and Friends.
Norton and Friends with the N. Norton and Friends.
That's hilarious.
Norton and Friends.
All right.
They're going to Photoshop that now.
Yeah, we have so much stuff to get to. Really fast, we were preparing for the show this morning, and I was reading the editorials. I love reading the editorials because it's just a bunch of dopes.
The letters to the editor?
And now they make it so easy. You don't even have to send off a letter. You just email it in, and they print up these things. And every day they're just very entertaining. We should make it a feature on our show, actually.
Oh.
We really should. Maybe someone could read these things every day and bring it to our attention when some idiot out there is just spewing stupid crap. Well, Johnny Carson passed away, and everyone's doing their tributes.
How
and
did
stuff.
it happen?
So people felt like
Where?
felt like they had to write the editor
Yeah.
of this newspaper. I think it might be the Daily News. I'm not even sure. Yeah, this one's the Daily News. Okay, and it's titled. It's Harry B. Jones. Anthony had to write a letter to the editor, and the headline is "Laughter in Heaven."
Laughter in heaven.
Laughter in heaven, everyone. Get your tissues out. New Hyde Park, Long Island. As a child of the 60s, I remember watching the Ed Sullivan Show as a family. But when I was able to stay up to watch Johnny Carson, I knew I was being treated as an adult. St. Peter is saying, "Here's Johnny." They felt like they had to print that in the editorial section today.
Here's Johnny. Well.
Maybe St. Peter is saying that, but the rest of the country reading your letter is saying, ugh, you melodramatic jizzbag.
So basically, I guess what this guy is saying, St. Peter is telling all the tsunami victims
Yeah.
to wait in line, and they're bringing Johnny to the front of the line.
There's a velvet rope up there, too. It takes a while to process 250,000 people.
There's 250,000 people online waiting to get into heaven, but no, hold on, everybody. Here comes Johnny.
Who do I gotta blow to get to the front of the line?
You hear the music and a bunch of little children of Indonesian descent going, "Where's Mommy?" Yeah, because God needs... I hate that when they go, "I just want one of these. I can't have two. I'm trying to watch my figure. If I don't, who will?" I have a donut. You put two together, the donuts. By the way, C brought me a note. I have to interject. Pat said this. "I hope I didn't sound fat. I hear the radio adds 10 pounds.
Yeah, but you gotta go.
Wow.
No, when he has these little ditties, he's got to walk in with them.
All right.
That's
That's
true.
the beauty of him being here.
Because eventually we will just put them all together.
Pat didn't hear us, so Pat, come on in here. Really fast. I know you're fat, but move fast for us, please. Get over there and say what you just wrote down for Steve.
Oh, I was hoping I didn't sound fat, because I hear the radio puts 100 pounds on you.
His fingers are going, well.
I don't like the way you amended it and went from 10 to 100.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not funny now.
Look at the
right.
radio at
Fly.
100 pounds.
Because that's not possible.
That's way too exaggerated. 10 pounds would be like the norm.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of exaggerated humor.
No.
If it's slightly exaggerated, like 10 pounds, nice. 100
yeah.
pounds, what?
100 pounds.
50,000 isn't a lot of money. Should have been $10 isn't a lot of money.
when you don't have health insurance, like me. It's tragedy, but I turn tragedy into
Close an arm and a toe.
something.
That's right.
All right, Pat.
You
Thank
turn
you.
tragedy into blank stares.
You sure do. Get him out of here. Thank you, Pat.
There he goes. Oh, he's rushing off.
Exercise.
All right, finally, Anthony.
He's awful.
Did you see his little fingers moving?
His fingers move.
I swear to God, he almost said, "My chickadee."
Ah, yes.
I go from enjoying him to hating him really fast.
I seem to have lost a toe somewhere.
WC, whale cow. People can't decide what I look like.
Get out of here, toe. You bother me. Never work with animals, children, or all your toes.
Yeah.
I believe I'll have another eggnog.
All right. Under Laughter in Heaven, there's another letter to the editor. This is even worse than the first one.
No way.
You ready for this one? From Little Neck. Frederick writes, oh boy. Johnny Carson, truly an icon in American entertainment, was a national institution for 30 years. Mm-hmm. He gave us a smooth nightcap of banter and heartland charm. I guess maybe God needs a few of Johnny's jokes to cheer him up as he looks at mankind today.
Wait. What?
Can't God get NBC? And watch his, or order the old CDs?
You can order the old DVDs. I'm sure God has a DVD player. He's God, for God's sake. You wait a minute. God needs a laugh.
Well, yeah, they're trying to explain why Johnny had to go, Anthony.
Yeah.
And, he finishes his little letter. I guess maybe God needs a few of Johnny's jokes to cheer him up as he looks at mankind today.
Because today it's so bad that God would need something to make him laugh. He didn't take Johnny years during the Vietnam War.
But God is causing all the havoc.
Yeah.
Like the tsunami was, quote, an act of God, a lot of people are saying.
Yeah, wait a minute.
So he could have, like...
If God caused the tsunami, why would he... So God is so cruel that he could kill 250,000 people and then kick back, put his feet up, and laugh at Johnny that he just killed?
Right. Plus, according to 97, God's laughing as the bodies wash away anyway.
Right.
Did I say God's laughing?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I said it right. That's what I meant to say.
You know, after killing 250,000...
said God 97.
No, I said, yeah, listen to 90. According to 97, God is laughing while the bodies are washed.
I thought you meant Hot 97, but I think you said God 97.
You did say God 97.
Oh, no. If you said God, we're going to have to listen to the tape.
No, you said God 97.
God, did your brain short circuit?
You point out every time I make a mistake. You said God 97. Oh, yeah, you did.
I didn't. Am I right or wrong, Hawk? I didn't. I didn't.
Okay.
He said God 97.
Hawk knows. Everyone says no. No.
All right.
I say no.
That's how hot comes out when you got a big, huge, whatever
I
you're
really
eating
did
in your
shove some
face.
cupcake in my
4
face.
hours from now, you will either
Be
get
right
an
or wrong.
apology from me, or I will laugh my ass
Yeah,
off.
4 hours from now, I'll just ring you up. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
You think Johnny is, instead of talking into a microphone to make God laugh, is talking into Pat's severed toe?
Is it up there? It's got to be.
But
It led a good life.
I guess maybe God needs a few of Johnny's jokes to cheer him up as he looks at mankind today. So he kills 250,000 people, and then he wants to sit back and enjoy a few one-liners.
Yeah, why not have Johnny just send him the jokes in like he does to Letterman?
Man, that's awful.
Tsunami. Tsunami.
That is just awful, awful stuff. That
What do you do to Nami when he hits you with his car?
That's really good. I didn't know I was working with such a talented guy. Wow. Dude, that's pretty damn funny, man. Yeah.
Johnny from Moonachie.
Johnny from Moonachie. My toe came up. May my toe fall in your milkshake.
Justin, what's up?
Hey, you guys get a Super Bowl trip together or what?
I don't know. You know, XM once again letting us down. You know, they want us to bring the program to the next level, but they can't even get us a damn Super Bowl trip to give away. I mean, well, they said yesterday they're working on it, so
We
we'll
may
see.
get it, yeah.
We'll see what
Let's give
happens.
them a shot.
They're working on it. You know, I'm starting to read between the lines.
Are you?
I'm starting to realize that a lot of things they tell us down there in Washington is all BS.
It's
I
just
must say,
fluff.
Anthony.
Filler.
Bunk.
Bunk, if you will.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, we got this email from Greg in Virginia. Guys, I'm originally from Philly and heard on the news today that Mayor John Street who's, I guess, the mayor of Philly,
Yeah.
is having a hard time reaching a deal with your hero, Mayor Menino, the mayor of Boston. You know how the mayors have to do their Super Bowl bets, right, Ant?
No, I've never heard that before. Is that common practice?
Ready for this, though?
Yeah.
Apparently, Menino must be a health nut because he turned down Street's bet of a cheesesteak, claiming that they are too high in cholesterol.
Yeah, he's a health nut.
He sounds like a good time to me.
See how fat he is? Menino's not in shape.
He really turned down the bet?
All the cholesterol goes to my tongue.
He's got that big fat mongoloid tongue.
Obviously, the mayors have to do the famous New England clam chowder for a Philly's cheesesteak.
Awful.
Boring crap like that.
Menino.
It's L's brother.
Yeah. Menino cheesesteak. Too much cholesterol. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. May a fat diabetic pummel you with unfunny one-liners.
Let's all look at him and make a face. He's just sitting outside our window of our studio. It's like watching a
You guys are so
TV
obsessed
show.
with him. It's
Del
just-
Griffin from Moonachie.
We should have him recite the line from Planes, Trains, and Automobile. Automobiles.
Go on, hurt me.
Who doesn't love him?
All right. We're taking a think break for a second here.